So again, November 28th, after all the needle pains and revving of the bike engines and all that, and burning my ear and all that, just during lunchtime or whatever I'm cooking, and when I go to prepare something, and then they did little show at the grocery store. I was just, I finished checking out, and I was putting everything in the cart, and I was in a hurry because I have to do a lot of work tomorrow. I'm expecting some guests over, right? So in that hurry, I think 2 bananas just fell out of bag, and so, but it was still in the it was still in the section area, where we usually put all our products right after we check, because I was in the self checkout kiosk. So like after I was done checking, tracing the barcode, I just placed the all the items in the bagging area, right? And so, but right there in the bagging area itself, the banana just came out, and so there were just 2 of them. So after that grocery store, I went to the other grocery store, and like they cannot have, because it's like right across the street, so they cannot have cop cars immediately. So when I went there was no cop cars, but when I came out, there was a cop car standing there. So I knew that these people have sent the cop cars, right? And there were like 2 cop cars. So well, initially there was only one, and then while I was leaving, I had to make a left turn, and the cop car was on the right side. So probably he did not realize that, oh, I'm leaving. So I'm still I made a left turn into the plaza, and then I was at the traffic light, and I wanted to make a right turn onto the main road. But then he came with his sirens on, and then he went past the red light because he turned on the siren, and so he made a right turn. And now as soon as I started record the video, they started to burn my right ear, saying that, because there was a guy standing in the line. He said that, oh, don't rush yourself, it's okay, I can wait, because I think he saw like I was really hurrying myself up, because probably I thought that he's waiting in line and there were other people waiting in line. So I was trying to hurry up. Oh, so just because he said something, so now they want to have these cop cars. Oh, why your bananas just fell out of the bag, or they wanted to make some issue about it. So they had these 2 cop cars. So one came inside the plaza, and the other cop car went outside the plaza, and he made a right turn on the red light. And then when I immediately, the signal turned green, I also made a right turn. And then I saw the cop car had already, like, it went this way. And then there was a school here on the left side. So it already went into the school, and then it came past. It was already coming outside with his, still the blue sirens on. And I was still like going straight. So it was weird that that person didn't have anybody to catch, or there was absolutely no emergency. All he did was just circle around, and then he was again trying to come back out. That was so weird. So obviously it was a street theater sent by these people. And then so lunchtime, they harassed me with the shooting needle pain in my, first for eating milk and cereal, they started giving me pain in my tummy. Then they stopped after I uploaded the video. Then they started burning my ear right when I went to assemble everything, for my lunch, for me and my hubby. I don't know, whatever problem they had, but my hubby loved it. He complimented. He's like, it was so good, and we had no problem, but they wanted to make an issue. Then at the grocery store, they did all these things, and the moment I came home, and probably they had a problem in me buying something. Usually, sometimes they also do with, why did you bought this, or why did you bought that? It could be anything. So when I came home, and usually when I park my car and the garage is still open, they will have somebody revving up the motorcycle engine, like, once or twice, and then they will just disappear, okay? but they will do at a particular time. And I knew it, that because the cop cars were there, something is going to happen, or else how would I know that the raving of the bike engine will happen here at home? Okay, so after that street theater was done, then at night time when I was cleaning everything, right, now they also have problem in me cleaning. Oh, why you're cleaning this way, or why you're cleaning that thing, or why you're cleaning this after this, and they have like a sequence, or do this, or you change this, or whatever. They want to make issue about every single thing I do. So after the cleaning was done, they had a helicopter just passed over my house, but at that moment I had already started, I just washed my hands and I had started cooking. So I didn't want to again come back, hold my phone, take a video of the helicopter. But yeah, that happened. The chopper that and it's usually military chopper, they just passed over my house, and all these had stopped while my in-laws were here. But the moment now they are not here, so now it's like, oh, they have all this thing, where they can have the choppers and the raving of the bike engines and the cop cars, and all these street theater has started again. And not only that, now they burned my chick, and I already took a photo of that, where they burned my chick, where I still have the red dot on my right chick, anything on the right side. So obviously they had some problem in me. I don't know what problem they had. I am not really sure, but they made an issue about every single thing, right? And even dinner time, like when I go to wash some plates, they will start poking me randomly at either in the abdomen or in the belly area or somewhere, why you cook this or why you cook that, I mean, that's silly. For every single thing they'll start doing that. Now I was watching this moon landing video, whether it was a hoax or not. So they started to burn my right ear for that. And burning is like, when you put like a candle flame near the ear or near your any body organ, and how you feel the heat, that kind of heat they start doing only on my right ear, because anything on the right side, it's not right. But in the one of the Illuminati movie, was an old movie, and back then I didn't even know that there was something called Illuminati, right? I just learned about all this in 2021. When Almas Jacob exposed these Illuminati people and what they are all about. So in that Illuminati movie, because all the symbolism, there was so many symbolism of Illuminati people. And so there was a dialogue where they said, the way the NASA faked moon landing, okay? So Illuminati people, they themselves expose what they do, okay? And obviously then I was watching all these dates, June 18th, 1969, and how it's 666 mark, and how 18 is the Illuminati 666, Antichrist number and all that. So I figured out that, okay, these people are so liars. I've seen that, because I've seen Gerald Sosby and CIA Barbara Hartwell's the website that they made about me, how they faked and how much BS they've spoken in their on their website about me, that when I'm trying to expose them, they are on the contrary blaming me with all their BS logic. Okay, there is no logic. But not only that, but then they go to threaten me. Okay, so this is your CIA. They are not in any way, they're not like human beings. They are absolute evil people. And so all these military who did all these kind of psychological thing, the physical and mental torture, these people are not getting away with anything. They will pay their price. And what is it that they believe in? As above, so below. So these people are going to pay exactly what they're giving to me right now. And not only me, each and every person, is going to pay for it, because nobody is speaking against this crime. And so you also are at equal fault. And so you will be punished for all this. And that will be part of your karma. And that will come just the way COVID came and you all had to imprison yourself. And now you'll see the food crisis, you'll see financial crisis, you'll see every single thing coming your way. And it will be part of all your karma. So these people can give me as much BS they like, but at the end of the day, they are not getting away with what they want.